Hi, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Generations Edition. Roman and Stacey just left. Roman went off for work and Stacey just went off for her first day of school. Uh, Amber's in her best moment right now. Amber just got up, had breakfast, and she's about to teach little Miles here how to actually use the bathroom. So I've got her set up for a little while with him. And then let's go over here and see if Miles is doing what he's supposed to be doing. He just got to work. He's meeting medical personnel. If you don't have Hidden Springs, it's still the same hospital. It's just a little bit more decoration or landscaping put around it. So it's basically the same thing. And then, of course, the school with Stacey, she keeps changing her hair. And I just have finally given up. I'm like, all right, she'll just have that hair, whatever she wants. It's, of course, the same school as you would get in Sunset Valley. It's just been recolored and made it look a little bit different. There is swing sets and picnic benches out here on the side, if I can get back there around and see it, and a little playground area, which is fine, but looking at it, I guess you have to walk all the way around here and come down these steps, so I'm not sure we'd ever really use it. Not as convenient as the one in Sunset Valley. Now, I did change out the Central Park. I tried making my own, and every time I got it to where I thought I liked it, I hated it. And so then I ended up just saying, you know what, I'm just going to go with Central Park from Sunset Valley, and I put it here in the town, and I think it fits. It actually doesn't look like just a big blob of concrete right here in the middle of town. So yeah, not as original as I would have hoped, but at least I think it looks a little bit better. But it just needed something, and I think it still does. It just needs some kind of height or something back here. I don't really know yet for sure. So until I figure out something different, we're going to go with Central Park. So it's not a festival lot. It's actually just a regular park, just like you would normally get in the base game. All right, good. She's working on him, and you got to do that about 5 times, and then you're going to actually teach this little boy how to talk. Or actually, let's go with walking first. All right, now we're going to go look where the festival lot is, because we did get the alert that the festival has started, and of course I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same thing, but it's a smaller lot than what's normally in most of the towns. So, looking at it right here, okay. I mean, I see what they did. They had to cram it all into one little area. This, of course, is your face painting, your skating rink. It fits the theme, of course. It does fit the theme with the actual with the town. But I don't know. I like the other one so much better. Now the soccer fields are over here, but they don't have anything. It's not really a full soccer field. It's just the goal. So to be perfectly honest with you, I kind of like the regular Central Park festival lot better. But we'll come over here and do it. I mean, it is customized as far as, your color scheme is all the same. So this was a very different color scheme from the others. But I'm kind of mixed. I don't really know if I like it or not. I think it's fine. But I think I'm kind of spoiled by the other ones. So anyway, we'll go back and see how she's doing with little Miles here. So this is the fun part of toddlers, and I looked at his age. He's still got 4 days to go, so we're going to be dealing with some crying and whatnot. In just a minute, though, I'm going to have her, before she actually teaches him to walk, I want to check the weather, and then you can teach this little boy how to walk. Because I'd like to actually know, where was that? Okay. I'd like to know what's going to be happening. All right, good deal. He is now potty trained, and Roman has met Andrew's song at work. Very nice. We did get our bills. It's 103, I believe. I need to cancel the newspaper. Yeah, you're going to have to clean that up, Amber. I know, it's pretty nasty. But at least this part... Oh, that's just disgusting. That's awful. But if you leave it there long enough, it evaporates, and that's even worse, but that's okay. All right, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to go over here to sit down? All right, let's see what the weather's going to do. Well, it looks like it's going to be just a beautiful week, just a couple of days, a light rain on Thursday and moderate on Saturday. That's not too bad. I kind of expected more rain, though. We have 6 days until fall. I think what we're going to do, everybody actually went to bed early last night, so they got up in a pretty good mood. Oh, I got to tell her to stop. She'll just sit there and watch TV all day long, which is fine for her fun meter, but that's not what we want. We want this little kid able to walk and talk and take care of himself as much as he can. Now, for those of you who may not know, this is actually the crib that came with one of the sets from the store. I think it's Critter Comforts or something like that. One of them. Anyway, I got a whole big compilation with a bunch of different stuff, and I could put the whole package together. but we don't have any money, so I can't really do a whole lot. I mean, we've only got 761 simoleons, so we've got to be pretty careful. This, if you haven't seen this before, I'm going to put him in there in just a little bit. It will actually take care of so many of little Miles's needs. And once you buy it once, you don't have to buy it again. You just stick it in your family inventory, roll it out whenever you have kids, unless, God forbid, you have twins. All right, Stacey has met Jake Preston at school. Oh, wonder what Jake looks like. Not like he's going to stay that way. Okay, Jake Preston. Well, you know, that could be a little elementary school romance. You never know. Could turn into something else. Maybe she won't go to prom all by herself, which most of my Sims end up doing, because I just forget to actually build up the relationships. Of course, when you're playing on the normal standard speed, you don't have much time, and you're concentrating on so many other people, and so I just kind of tend to lose focus. All right, you're almost out of work. You're almost out of school. Very nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Roman take Stacey over to the park. A little give and take. Oh, yikes. Do we want to read this? I would like to. Is it a time deal, though? Okay, it doesn't say there's any time limit, so we'll just go ahead and lock it in. Because otherwise, if it is a time deal, I'm going to say absolutely not. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Roman go over to the school, pick up Stacey, and then he's going to take her to the park, or to the festival. Because I think that would be nice. Then, of course, once Amber is ready with Miles, they can actually join him. Oh, I don't want to go to the city hall. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. And catch the little girl before she gets out of school. Okay, did I click on it? I don't think I clicked. Well, I thought I did. There I did. Okay, I didn't click on it hard enough, I guess. Alright, so we're going to actually have her stop and not go anywhere, so that she doesn't have to ride her bike over there. Alright, Roman, why don't you go ahead as soon as you're done. No, we're not going over to Danny Shoes after school because you're going to the festival. Alright, don't you dare go home. You're going to come out here and you're just going to stop. Well, neither one of them have left. They should have left. They've got 2 minutes, so we can hold out. Oh, there we go. Alright, they're going on a field trip to the Little Corsican Bistro. Absolutely. Take that kid wherever she wants to go. Alright, here we go. We've got 131 simoleons. We are just rolling in it. Nah, yeah, right. Okay, we do need to actually join an after-school program. So what we'll do is, where are you at? Dad, where are you at? You coming? Okay, here we go. Do not go home. Do not go home. In fact, why don't you go ahead and sign up for an after-school... No, wait. I think Dad can do it too. Let's see. Dad, can you do that? Can you sign her up for an after-school program? Yes, you can. Let's sign her up for ballet. Yeah, the bus is just asking, but you're not going anywhere. So you want to go have a seat and just wait for Daddy? Oh, you can take a little jolly ride. Okay, or joy ride. I'm sorry, jolly ride. Whatever. Okay, go for a joy ride on the bench. You look like a crazy person, but, you know, that's okay. Because this is a crazy person right here, too. He just doesn't know it yet. And look at this one, wearing a little bike helmet. Or I think maybe it's a baseball hat. Is that your little boyfriend? Yes, that is. Oh, that's your little boyfriend there. And he didn't even pay attention to you. You could call him over. Nah, he's leaving. Alright, Stacey, you're now in ballet. Roman, let's go ahead and let's take a little trip over to the festival. Even though it's kind of, I don't know. Go ahead and take your daughter. That was nice of you to go pick your daughter up after school, though. Alright, she's going to stop her joyride and go. I thought it would be nice. We should have taken her to school for the first day, but, you know, you had to start your first day of work too, so. And little Miles needed to get potty trained, so that was all the most important part. Alright, how are they doing on needs? Okay, she's fine. He's fine. As much as she can do, that's great. She's okay. And he's good. So this ought to work. So we got to be able to get over there, get something, get some fun there for the kids, and she probably has homework we need to get done too. We won't stay long. We'll stay maybe about an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. Okay. I'm really looking forward to seeing this place in snow. I think it'll be nice, or in winter in snow. Oh, maybe I should just go to bed. I can't even get my brain and my mouth to function here and work right. That's okay. I just... Uh-oh, he can walk. Alright, stop here for a minute, because I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. Wow, we already passed the house. Okay, since he can now walk, Amber, you got another big job. Oh, she's not feeling good. She's a little stressed out from filthy surroundings. But you know, that's really it. That's all you're upset about? Let's see, how's his needs? We could feed him while you clean up. How about we do that? So let's go ahead and feed him on the floor. Go ahead and mop up the puddle. Then you can empty it, and then you can teach him to talk. I know you're busy and you're going to get stir crazy, but we're going to go back over here to the festival. So now that she's taken care of, Stacey, you're in ballet. Very nice. Roman's getting money. Now let's go to the festival. Tell you what, why don't we go over here and skate? Skate. Come on, both of you can skate. That ought to be fun. There's really not a whole lot over here. Well, you know, now that I see it, I'm kind of looking at it a little differently. It's cute, it's nice, it's more of like a country festival or something, so it doesn't have the same feel as the other one, but it's okay. It's okay. I guess you just kind of have to get used to it for a while. I think they're all going to be that way. If you play in one town and then the next one you play in, you're always going to kind of compare them. So they're nice. These are the wildflowers. They can pick them, or if they get an allergy to them, then you can take them and think that's when you go to the hospital and you get a shot. Now, is this athletic skill? I would assume it would be athletic. I'm not quite sure. Alright, get out there, Roman. You can skate. You're never too old to skate. Well, maybe you are. Okay. Alright, who's this guy over here? Just staring off into space. Michael Donovan. Oh, no, not another Donovan. No. I didn't know there were Donovans in this town. Of course, he's paparazzi, so there'll only be one of him, so that's fine. It's no relation. I do like what he's wearing, though. I have to steal that. Oh, this is weird, because... Okay. I really didn't think we would have any other Donovans in the town, but I've done that in a couple other games, had the same last name by accident. But when they're NPCs like this, it really doesn't matter too much. Okay, have we stayed? Oh yeah, we've stayed a little while. We could actually go on home, because she needs to do homework, and... Wait a minute. Yeah, she needs to do her homework, and Roman, you need to get home and get something to eat too. Let's go back over here and see how Amber's doing. Amber, you have been super busy. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put Miles in the baby swing. So you go ahead and stop, because you've worked really hard on him. And we've got 4 days, so I looked at his age, so he's got the full amount of time. And good, now you're not stressed out anymore. That was looking pretty bad. Alright, pick him up, put him in there. And Miles made the dinner last night, but you've been working here at the house all day. That's okay. At least you didn't have to run around town. Alright, let's turn this thing on. And we're going to make it slow, and then you can go ahead and you can... Oh, you don't want to have dinner, you want to serve it. Mac and cheese. Let's see if you burn it. Okay. You are okay, but you're going to go ahead and take a shower. Use the bathroom. She's riding... Oh! Get out of there and come home. Stacey's getting better. She hardly skips anymore. Well, she shouldn't. She's been over there just doing what she shouldn't be doing. She needs to get home and do her homework. Okay, as you can see, of course, this little swing, it's working on his... It's for some reason working on his social, his hygiene, works on energy, his bladder, his hunger. It's fun. It does everything. So get one of these and just stick them in there. Now, if you put him on there too fast or you put him on there too long, then he'll get sick and he'll start to throw up. All right, you're going to go ahead and practice your speech while Mom is cooking. And little girl, see, if you would have come home when we told you, you could have ridden with your daddy in the cab. But no, Yeah, you have to do it, but of course we don't live very far, so it's not that bad. Alright, she is going to have to do her homework. Alright, let's go ahead and get help from your dad. He can give it up. If you have them do their homework with somebody, then they tend to actually get it done a little bit faster. So that's a nice little hint. If you were running out of time and it's time for them to go to bed, just have them start working with somebody else. Roman, get over there and help your daughter. It was a father-daughter day, and it's not over yet. Alright. And Mom, do not burn the mac and cheese. You can do it. Okay. It's 72 degrees. It's a perfect day. Okay. Well, this is nice. I mean, yeah, it's a small house, but it seems to fit the whole family. They're fine. We could probably use another bathroom, but that really won't be an issue for a little while they're still so young. That column's in the way, and then that's in the way. That's in the way. Can't get a decent angle because everything's in the way. Alright, Mom, how did you do? Oh, she didn't burn it! Alright, Mom, do not grab a plate. What I want you to do is call the household to the meal. And they'll stop. Or we'll stop them. Okay. Roman, are you done? Yep. Go get something to eat. Okay, very nice. Can we turn this on again? Make it slow? No, you gotta actually go over there and do it. Now, he's gonna start crying in just a minute. Well, Mom, you're gonna be done quickest, so you go ahead and do it. And we can put this away so we don't have stuff going bad. Wow, it's already almost 10 o'clock. How much of her homework does she get done? Oh, she's not too far off. So when she's done, she's going to get help again from Dad. They're going to finish up. And then we can go on to bed. That'll be a pretty decent first day. Nothing was too bad. We went on a joyride. We saw the festival. We taught Miles how to potty and how to walk. Not too bad, actually. And we didn't burn the house down on the first one. There you go. And see, he should be very happy. He's doing pretty good. See, that's nice. He's going to clean up. Yeah, it's easier. I have no problem when it's a small house. It may be cramped, but it's so much easier to take care of. But when I get these big houses that have like 3 or 4 floors, then it just takes me forever, and I end up having to get a maid because it's just too much. By the time they get around, it's, you know, time just slips up on them. Okay. Tell you what, oh, she's about to bust. Get in here and go to the bathroom. Yeah, you're gonna go anyway. Okay, the baby is okay, but what we'll do is, yeah, I know you're tired, but we gotta get this homework done. Mom, you're pretty tired too, so why don't we go ahead and have you put Miles in the crib, and then you can go to bed. And then once you guys are finished with the homework, you both need to go to bed because you're gonna. Oh man, it's almost midnight. This is not good. Finish up. Just go ahead, finish up. She's so close. Now, if I had enough money, I'd get the multi-tab because they do their homework so quick on the multi-tab. There you go. Roman, where are you going? You better be going to bed because you got to get up and go to work. You just wanted to stand there and look out the window, I guess. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have to get some money so we can either build onto this house or get them into a bigger house because eventually they are not going to fit. This is going to get really tight really quickly. But I think we had a pretty good first day. I don't think we did anything really anything outrageous. I mean, it was pretty normal. But that's kind of the whole thing about generations. You're just doing different things here. Alright. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Miles, go to bed. Alright, leisure day is approaching in a couple of days. Plan out how you want to spend your free day or don't plan at all. Alright, so what day is leisure day in this town? How much do you want to bet it's Thursday? Oh, you don't have a job, so that's not going to help me. There you go, it's Thursday, so that's fine. Alright, he's going to work in 9 hours. We should have been working on logic, but, you know, your daughter has to come first. So I will get these gifts, but I'm going to wait for my other LP. That's where I'm going to be collecting them from. So, and I do need to remember to cancel this out. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead, and I don't know how long this episode was. It probably was nowhere near what I'm thinking. So anyway, I will see you all in episode 3, and when we get back to the next episode, I may or may not put in the Central Park Festival grounds in this town. I don't know. I'm still kind of torn on that other festival because I like the other one. I like the feel of it. So I'll just play around with it and think about it. Otherwise, I may make something completely different. So anyway, until the next part, guys, take care. I will see you in episode 3. Thanks for watching.